Wow. Okay. Well, it's an ugly way to win, but kind of needed it. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to a spooky attic where my red light is burned out and I've ordered a replacement. Well, we've got a red rare. Sure ain't a great one. It's more like a red-white equipment rare. Dragon build around. We got minimus containment. We're playing best of one, so Divine Smite ain't that great. I know people are high on Vampire Spawn, but I'm still not high enough to pick one. So we'll go with Minimus. And Burning Hands jumps out at me immediately. Okay, Wild's good. Valor Singer, Hobgoblin Captain. Bull Strength, I think, has been kind of underrated, but take the old Burning Hands. Okay, big pack for white here. Rally Maneuver's been pretty good when used against me. On the other hand, if we're doing keto, we'd take like Precipitous Drop or Armory Veteran. Take the drop, I guess. None of these white cards are that exciting. Do have to red, white, Ingenious Smith could be okay. Hard to know. This pack is definitely red, white. It's gonna put people into red, white, maybe. Valor Singer's jumping out here. Eyes of the Beholder, I think everybody's kind of down on. So if you're getting to 6 mana regularly in your deck, it's great. Kill anything, instant speed. Get a real blowout. Okay, so we got the Dwarfhold Champion, we got the Planar Ally. I'm just going to take the Planar Ally. Control a dragon. Not sure how often we're going to control a dragon. On the other hand, we're not that interested in being blue, so I guess we'll just take the white card. Oh, the white dragon. I do like the Hired Hexblade. Looks like blue is open. We could end up blue-white, I guess. Well, here's Barowin. That's very splashable. I guess we can start taking blue. Remember what this guy does. 2/2 Fliers, you venture in the dungeon. When you complete a dungeon, you get to 0 something out. There's the Feywild Trickster. The blue-white is the open. The open colors here. Brazen Dwarf, not that excited. Ooh, Minsk. Good splash, Minsk. Another white Dargon. Start getting the treasure makers for our splashes. So maybe we're white black, and well, we'll see. Didn't see a lot of black in the last pack, so we might see more in this pack if it got really cut. Come in this direction. Fighter class. That's in our colors. Plus, I want to make a Hammer Time deck. I should probably take Minimus Containment over it. A really bad limited card, huh? Alright, we'll go for win. We'll go for win rate. The portable hole. Yeah, lots of white here. We got Evolving Wilds. I take that over the portable hole. Did it. I think our upside of being able to play Minsk and Barowin is better than the portable hole upside. Whoa, Forsworn Paladin. That's good, and it makes treasure. Lose Temple of the Dragon Queen. All Bear. Horde Robbers. We'd like to get those Horde Robbers, I think. This can just sit out and kind of drain. On the other hand, Deadly Dispute makes treasure. This draws cards too. I'll take Warlock class. Feet of Rope is bad removal. Mana Sink. We'll just take an Arcane Investigator. Ooh, Kalain coming around. Give me those treasures, Kalain. I think the Fliers to do a Delver's Torch deck. Yeah, right now there's nothing in white that's that exciting except for Minimus Containment here. I'll take a Gloomstalker. An efficient creature. There's Flexion build there. Pack 3. Ooh, Cave of the Frost Dragon. Good reason to have one of our main colors be white. Passing anything like that exciting. Hoarding Ogres would be good. We could pick up some Hoarding Ogres, then we could be sure to get our splashes. Doo-doo-doo. Double tap your screen to jump ahead on Amazon. If any of these are you, leave a cheeky comment. Still waiting on packs. Come on, Elbermug. There we go. Thank you, Elbermug. Oh, well, we can get a Demolich. On the other hand, like Plundering Barbarian. Super useful. Question is though, are we kind of white black? Maybe splash red. We go for the Shambling Ghast instead. What do we do? Now we can take another Barowin. Now that we've decided we're white-black. Wow, just treasure vaults aplenty here. But it's drop. Better than Thieves' Tools, I guess. Thorn with the treasure tokens. Oh, if we're white-black, we'll probably want like Clattering Skeletons, huh? Take the Thorn. Never know. Not really splash worthy, but. Well, now here's a red 2-drop. Oh. I took that fighter's class and never looked back. Don't splash white. Can't really do Cave of the Frost Dragon. I mean, if we do splash white. Bring our cleric here. So we got 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop in white. 2-drop in red, black. Rangers, Hawks, yeah. In the door just in case we need to fill out. Oh, it's a speed. Could be worse. So I don't think we're black-red, which means we probably can't do Kalane. Flash red for the barbarian and the ogre, but then we're like, what are we getting our? I guess we're kind of like mono white, splash red, splash black ish. That's 8 white sources. That's 3 red sources. Black sources 6. We gotta make some cuts here. I just have the Delver's Torch, which is good on the Hawks and the allies. So and the Arborea Pegasus. So I kind of like that as a strategy. What are we getting with red? That much. Maybe we just cut red. Try to get Minsk off of these other treasure makers. it's certainly not the black-white deck you would want. But we'll give it a shot. Make your predictions now, how many wins you think it'll get, and I'll see you in the matches. Okay, here we go. Broadcasting live from the dungeon. The black-white dungeon. Venturing from the darkness into the light. I would have preferred a 3-land hand, but you know, we get on the board. I'll play Minsk anytime soon. Or White Dragon. Costs 3 to equip. Ugh. 2 to equip, please. Entering into the dungeon ain't all that. Maybe we can make a treasure. Gabba gabba. This turn. Desperately need that 3rd land. And that 4th land. One has the red-black nuts, it looks like. How come I never get in the pods where they just hand out the hobgoblin captains? Okay, well, they probably have a combat trick. We're gonna lose quickly here. Okay, feign death, great. We pass any of those? Those would be good in our deck. Okay, well, there's mana we can't do anything with. Where's our 3 mana removal? Precipitous, drop that fool. Ah, joke's on you. You can't put Thieves' Tools on that. Or you can put it on there, but it doesn't do anything. There you go. You have lots of treasure now. Tempted to just minimus that, but start getting on the board. Double Barowin's not even good because it's legendary. Barowin bring back a Barowin? I guess it can. Gloomstalker. Block your 1/1. More of the dragon kind. Okay, well at least that doesn't do a lot. Can let you dig for a dragon. And don't make my whole turn next turn just equipping this. Ugh. I'll jump with the Shambling Ghast. They can make the 1/1 unblockable with the Thieves' Tool, so I'm wondering if it's worth just getting in with Gloomstalker here. Blade, sure. Now carded in every dimension. Get a treasure. Well, we can hold up Manticore. That lets us trade the Gloomstalker for the Swarming Goblins. Still in deep dookie from the Fangblade. Yeah, let's get down to Barowin. dungeon train rolling. Probably just want a fan delver here. Let's cry that to the bottom. My best shot here is just trading off 1-1 and hoping. Uh-oh, we got removal. Grim Bounty, of course. Now let's get that before they pop the Thieves' Tools on it. We got another combat trick. Okay. Alright, Minsk. I make opponent work for this game. Just like had nothing but removal. Grim Bounty. Let's see if they got a combat trick here. No. Really got their value out of the swarming goblins. Oh, laner ally. We're not going to be able to stop their dungeon train rolling. I guess we'll just stay, I need like lifelink or something to get back into this game. Didn't get any of the 2/2 lifelinkers. Wow, okay. I've seen enough. On to the next game. Guess we know why they were playing that Orb of Dragonkind. Karn's Lugnut. Okay, somebody into classic cards, I guess. Well, we can go get black with Evolving Wilds. Correct thing to do would be to do it on their turn, but you know. Not now, while it stays untapped. They're in blue. Let's see any reason to get on the board with this guy this early. Blue white. Okay, dungeon value. You too can have dungeon value. Well, we don't need a Barowin. Let's just get another black source. Hit that white dragon on curve. Ooh, Forsworn Paladin. You're coming a little late to the party, Mr. Pal. Let's just Fandelve it. Oh, well, that's White Dragon on curve. Guess we'll take it. We could just stop getting lands after that. That would be great. Do-to-do. Hello, opponent. Oh yeah, forgot to hit re-record after opponent woke up here. They played a Veteran Dungeoneer. That messes with us a bit. Could just minimize that, actually. Yeah, let's just minimize that. They're getting in. Come on, opponent. Okay. Statistically, very few of you are even watching after the draft. I'm sure after this draft, not many people are watching. They go, oh, I don't really care how this deck plays out. You might be surprised. If I'm posting it, you're definitely going to be surprised. If I'm not posting it, well, you're not watching. So there you go. Karn's left Lugnut certainly playing like a low player here. They've got a Barowin. They're gonna go Adventuring. Would you like to make a Goblin or a Treasure? They'll make a Treasure. Like a 3-mana Barowin. Huh. Now let's see, is there any point in Force more Paladin? No, I don't think so. Get our White Dargon down. One's reading every card. Okay. Well, it's like the same effect opponent. I guess they get to venture again. Sure. Your go, opponent. What do they have in their graveyard they can bring back? They can't bring back the Dungeoneer, so the Barowin's not doing much for them at the moment. They can juice it up to be a 4/4. They got 7 power in the air, however. Which it's going to venture every time it attacks. Shortcut Seeker. Good door. No, those stop Fliers. Let's make a jump. Well, actually, treasure might be helpful with the Forsworn Paladin. Now let's just make a jump blocker. And get to my Bloom Stalker. Maybe double strike quite soon. Battering skeletons. That ain't gonna do it, opponent. Oh, okay, the planar ally, but I could pump the white dragon. So if I draw a land, I can activate Warlock class. Should have done is wait till I attack, use that, bounce it back. Put that in. Give this plus. And win. Haha. Okay. Thanks for sticking with me and the world's slowest opponent. Okay, so it's been like 2 days since I played this deck, and maybe we need some more light. Oh, that's less light. There we go. And so I took out the Minsk and Boo, just put in Burning Hands, because I didn't actually have enough black and white to fill a whole 40 cards. So I guess I could have just dropped a land in. I feel like keeping one mountain in and a Burning Hands. And I took out the forest. Well, decent curve. We just don't have black. My black-white dungeon deck that I got 7 wins with is like one of my most watched. I think it is my most watched video from Forgotten Realms. People like this archetype. Opponent. Thinking hard about this hand. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Sure. What's going on? Targnar. Wow, just nothing but how are they gonna block? An aggressive block. Didn't really think they would do that. It's critical we make a treasure here, but let us drop. That seems worth keeping. Opponent's got more Targnars. We're just gonna Dragon's Fire. Okay. Well, we got some value out of him. You know what? there's another one where that came from. Yeah, there's another Targnar. That explains why they were so ready to trade off. How much is this to power up? Still need 5. So we're a bit away from that. You get down the Pegasus. Save the precipitous drop. That's probably... We don't have anything we need to get flying at this point. It was going to be good following up with Barowin, but... Guess they got another Dragon's Fire. Dragon's Fire.deck. Oh, adult gold dragon. Yikes. Okay. Well, can't really beat that. It's a pretty good white splash. I guess we have our 3/4 dragon. Could precipitous drop it, but I think we're just going to keep the 3/4 dragon option open here. Okay. Come on in. The weather's fine. Rare versus rare. We got a pump spell. This game is pretty much over if they do. Critical hit. Yeah. Okay. I can precipitous drop that, but I don't think we're... You get the -4 option. Gonna kill the hawk. The last card is a kill spell. You can't beat somebody who has the nuts. Yeah, okay. Well, good card. We'll get red. This would be quite a comeback if we could somehow... Oh, not against an owlbear. Oh, nice. Opponent just has everything. Okay. That's a game. Maybe we had one more draw in there, but... For all intents and purposes, that's game, because we would have to draw something that kills both those creatures. So sometimes your opponent just has one of the bomby bombs. Adult Cold Dragon. Sometimes you get a hand without anything playable. I mean, it's a decent hand if we draw into nothing but lands that aren't white, but guess we can't focus on that. And the 2/1. Well, the 2/1's pretty much flanked by the 1/3. On the other hand, Trickster's Talisman. No blocks. Let's get aggressive. Huh. Trigger enchantment. Talisman is an artifact. Keep that in hand just in case they have some kind of enchantment. Building up a nice big board. A 2/4. The menace? Oh yeah, okay. Well, we've got a free attack with that. See if they'll trade their Dawnbringer for 3 mana. They do not. Hate to minimus containment here just because well, it kind of needs the mana. Wow, okay. Well, it's an ugly way to win, but kind of needed it. Kind of needed that. Up against the dock. Traveling through time with the companion, clearly. Gasp, Cleric. Good fast hand. Maybe just Deadly Dispute the Ghast here. They need 2 to go get a land. Get Barowin on curve, or Manticore. Barbarian class. Definitely want our red mana in case we get the burning hands against this opponent. Destroy that. Could have waited till they put more mana into it, but you know. Okay, we're good on lands now. White dragon. Yeah. We'll be able to cast that next turn. A lot of red-green here today. They've got Faraday's Fireball, I was just going to say. They'll probably do with Barbarian class. Another dragon. Delver's Torch is interesting. We can put the Barowin out of range. Make a 1/1 goblin, which could be useful with the Manticore. Taking the beatdown path here. Got another Faraday's Fireball. Wait, did they reveal a dragon? Oh, because they had the Cell Sword. Oh. I didn't calculate that one correctly, did I? Just attack. So why didn't they equip? Clearly they've got a combat trick. You bet your sweet Bippy we do. Not really thinking hard about this block. It honestly works out better for us, getting more power on the board. What is the 3/3 for 5 just isn't all that, you know? They got a big blocker coming down here. Gonna gain a bunch of life. Worm. How's it gonna be? Oh, swarming goblins. Huh. Okay, minimus those. Drop that. Get in for 5. Or just get in for 4 in the air and double. What's next in my dungeon? +1/+1 counter. What do we plus up? Or just do the drain. Almost lethal here. can just Manticore and kill that. Guess that's my play. Now that with the Delver's Torch, we have multiple ways to win in the air here. Okay. You gain some life, maybe? Oh, Bandit Lord. Yeah. Game over. Victory. This deck is at least guaranteed to be 50-50. We are ranked down. This is in mid-month. I played a ton. Oh man, again, these hands. Got a couple 2-drops. We're going first. I'm gonna keep it. It's a rough keep. Ranger's Hawk. There we go. Put down the 2-1. We can crack back. People playing blue here. Talori. They'd rather block. Okay. Well. Can a double spell? One's got some kind of instant. Hama Pashar. Hama chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. How much do I care about Hama Pashar? Not a lot. We're gonna Delver's Torch and we're gonna make a treasure. Tap their secret door, get the double scry. Oh, Mad Mage, wow. Okay. So you just minimize that pool and equip a Delver's Torch. Or yeah, because they're just going to trigger it every turn. That's the play here. I'm going to put this on. Blue, white. I'm going for the easy dungeon. I think I need another land at this point. Ooh, Cave of the Frost Dragon. I wish I put the Delver's Torch on the sentry. Ah, you live and you learn. Be a pretty good. Oh, Trickster's Talisman. Okay. Vigilance. It's a 5/5. No blocks. You like to make another 4/4. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, why did he use black there? Fine. Good dungeon power. Let's make a treasure. And make one of these guys neutralized. Well, I got the Forsworn Paladin. Their attacks aren't great here. Certainly drawing their whole deck. Portable hole. Sure, are they gonna hit the Forsworn Paladin? Gonna hit the Dragon's Disciple, huh? Okay. Don't agree with that choice, but make sure this kid's gonna get Death Touch. Blocker. Okay, with treasure. Oh, I guess I didn't have to pay with treasure. It was already a 4. Oh well. Make a treasure. Cost myself a life there. Not the beat down here. So I want to just keep going back to Phandelver. It says target creature can't attack. I would hit next turn. Or this just creature gets -4, -0. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Dawnbringer's good. Warlock it. Let's draw that Dawnbringer. There's something better. Ooh, White Dragon. Can't cast it. Maybe we can. We can play the swamp, right? I guess the really aggressive play would be to tap their flyer down. Hit them for 8 and activate this. Plate armor is good. That's very good. Pop that on the Paladin. No. They're gonna kill the Warlock class. No blocks. Well, do we just win with the dragon? That's 8, that's 11. Unless they can gain life for 1 mana. I think we got him. Dungeon power. Armor plating. Playing a Keto-licious deck here against Sad A. Sad version of Radiohead's Kid A. This looks like a good hand. I always draw nothing, but we're gonna get on the board. Oh, yo. Okay. I wish Dawnbringer Cleric could hit artifacts, boy. Yeah, that doesn't target, so Keen-Eared Sentry does not stop it, unfortunately. Brazen Dwarf. Huh. Well, we could Minimus Containment Talisman. Or we could Minimus Containment the Dwarf. Hope that doesn't accelerate them into something. So just drop the Dwarf. That just sticks around. Adding to the board. Alright, we'll do it. I fear the Reaper. That's 4 to activate. Keep that in mind. That's non-land permanent. Burning Hands. That seems like they burned the Burning Hands there. Alright. Well, let's just be mana efficient while our opponent isn't being so. Land. Kinda need action. turn. Skeletons. Yeah, attack to send a message. What can we get? Oh, White Dragon's good. Can't cast it anytime soon. We can block and Deadly Dispute. Okay, we drew Evolving Wilds. Fortunately, have huge problem happening here. And oh, actually, with the planes, we could have done the White Dragon. Okay, well, you know what? You live and you learn. Let's get rid of this priest. And well, I would make a treasure just so I could cast Dawnbringer Cleric to be a chump drop blocker, so I guess we'll just make a 1/1 goblin chump blocker. That's the turn. Earth Cult Elemental. Alright, you force me to sacrifice my treasure. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Well, I want to cast that right now. Still don't use their treasure, which is interesting. No blocks. Need to come up with some way to deal with Earth Cult. I think our Minimus Containment was about it. I delve versus torch. Like a drain. I can't equip and cast the Dawnbringer Cleric. Maybe it would have been worth equipping and then just having the Warlock class to take a big hit here. Clattering skeletons, that's not great. Any way I can race here? I don't think there is. Basically I have to go down to 1 here. Plus they got 3 cards in hand. I think it's looking all over for yours truly. Earth Cult Elemental plus just clattering skeletons. Too much beef. Too much beef to deal with. I believe they're not attacking with the one skeleton. Got a pump spell. Drain for one. We do okay. What they got in their hand? They've also got that 3/3 Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I wonder if they forgot about that. That was lethal. Oh, or they just have a vampire spawn. Okay. Good game. Well, let's see what we won here. We did manage to get a winning record with this deck after all. Just barely. By the skin of our teeth. 1,400 gems, so almost all the gems we invested. And 3 packs, so pretty darn good. Well, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.